speak English and
Squirtle,
also
squirtle.
a few words in another language.
What language do you speak?
Oh, un poco español.
Oh.
Girls can
She
talk.
speaks Japanese too.
ちょっと。
ちょっと日本語を話しましょうね。
はい。
はい。
話し
じゃあ
ます。
わかりました。
そうなんですか？
はいはい、わかりまーす。
ゆうちです。
とても怖いですね。
何ですか？
かわいい。
何ですか？
どっちですか？
もっと。
Edit.
Live life on the edge. And I think I'm the biggest smash since 9/11.
That is wholly inappropriate, and I still need an explanation for this dead body.
Jackbox Party Back 126.
What is that?
What is it?
Is that your phone number? What is it?
Stop flaunting your young age.
Let that button get you.
Whoa.
Hey,
Hey,
what's
hey.
happening? It's a Mr. Bear show.
Whoa. Rawr.
Yeah, Grar.
Hmm.
Brought to you by Adidas, it looks like.
Yeah.
If I'm to believe the Twitch channel.
Adidas. Brought to you by Adidas. Shrimp. Support your local fisheries.
Yeah, pound of shrimp.
And butter. Use
So
it.
since Adidas is sponsoring, obviously we're rolling in the big bucks. So we're just gonna I think all bets are off. I think we're just gonna use a lot of that money today in today's show.
Oh, yeah.
So
Cash in.
yeah, if we can
we
get
got
a
lots of CG coming up for you.
yep. Some effects, some sort of effects, I believe.
Yeah,
So all we need is
Mhm.
a suggestion of something from
Yeah.
someone from the masses,
Mm-hmm. You
from the
and
big
masses.
crowds. Yeah,
Oh,
Sean Kemp.
my
I
favorite.
don't even know if I
Supersonic.
remember Sean Kemp. Thank you, Sean Kemp. Your arms stuck in the hoop. Stuck in the hoop.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. Went for a tomahawk slam. I hesitated because I don't know.
You hesitated. Well, that's a mistake. I don't know much about basketball. I'm just the mascot. But in general, my life, what I've gleaned in general is not to hesitate in the middle of something. So, I probably not helpful now.
No.
But
Ridley, you are a valued member of the team. So first off the jump, I just don't want you, selling yourself short.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I wish some of the other guys felt that way. Do you want me to get like let me get a ladder and maybe some butter? Should I get some butter to try to like grease up your arm and get it loose?
Some Pam or something, and
some Pam.
And you can talk to me. I'm your buddy Sean. Like, you can talk to me. If there's somebody that's bullying you or something like that, let me know. I'll take care of it.
I appreciate it. You're actually one of the only guys who I do know, whose name I do know. I don't know most of the other guys on the team, but
is it deadlift? Is it deadlift shrimp?
I don't know. Is that a brand? What is that?
That's a center. He plays the
Oh.
5. He's the taller one. You know, we're all pretty tall, but there's one of us that are taller than the other one.
You're all like skyscrapers to me, man. So that's not going to help me out. But is he the guy with the tattoo of the rocket ship?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. No, I don't. I did not know his name.
No.
I know your name because you're the only one who says hi in the locker room. I happen to know I overheard the meeting where they were trying to vote me out of the locker room, saying I'm not one of the players, and they felt weird in the showers with me in there, and I appreciate you standing up for me. And I've learned to stop staring in the showers, and it was nothing sexual. It was just it's so rarely are you at like penis height.
Yeah.
So my eye view, I wasn't like looking at their penis, at everyone's penises sexually. It was just in my
It was more
It's
like
in my
you're
line of vision.
like an astronomer, right? It's like
Yeah.
They're not attracted to the stars, to the constellations.
No, yeah, there's nothing sexual. Galileo didn't like have a hard on for the sun, so we know, as far as we know. Okay, maybe he did.
In that one case, I was.
Okay, but see, I don't know my history, so maybe that's not a good comparison.
Copernicus, though, he's
Copernicus, yeah, totally asexual guy. I don't think he had kids even.
no,
I don't know.
couldn't.
Yeah, I should get that Pam.
Good. Yeah.
I didn't even know where I'd find Pam in an arena. Maybe the falafel guy.
Yeah. I was gonna say one of the concession stands. They gotta have it, and everybody uses it.
Maybe the falafel guy. Let me see if I can find the falafel guy. I mean, game time's not for 3 hours, so most of those guys aren't setting up yet.
Even if it's like
Hold on.
lard or anything.
What? Lard?
Even if it's like lard, I'll take whatever.
Okay, hold on a sec. Let me see if I can find somebody.
Put some water on it.
Yeah, man, I hear you got oh yeah, you're jammed up there, huh?
Yeah, I went for
Yeah, man.
double tomahawk.
I'm just double tomahawk. Wow.
The first one was easy, and I was about 0.5 through the second one, and I hesitated. I just had like an image flash in my head.
Oh man. Yeah, never hesitate once you start something. The mascot taught me that. I was going for I don't know if you probably don't know. You don't come up there, but when I'm flipping burgers, part of the thing for the crowd is I'll start working 2 spatulas and juggle flipping. And I usually just do 3, and one day I went for 4.
Ooh.
And I had 2 rounds going. A crowd was building, 2 rounds going, and like mid flip, I was like, "Wait a sec,
Yeah.
what? How do I end this?" And I hesitated, and they all came down. One landed on a lady, I believe some player's girlfriend, and got burned. Got her.
I remember that. She's got like the patty on her cheek. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got like a full patty scar now.
Yeah.
And you
The other
could
cheek,
tell. She's a beautiful woman.
Mm-hmm.
Unless she goes like that, and then it's kind of like. But Lenny's gonna pay for that. So apparently, they got the top surgeons.
Oh, okay.
They they're not gonna sue. I don't have anything, so they can't. And he's loaded. So, and she loves the burger. He was gonna ask for me to get kicked out of the stadium, but she still loves the burgers. She said I can't help it. I love your double cheese. And
they make some banging burgers for sure. And we
yeah.
gotta, this is what I'm trying to get the changes. The part of the platform I'm running on. If you want to vote for me as team captain, is like we got to stop these just wanting to kick people out and putting it to a vote. Like we got a good team here. Okay.
I know. I heard they tried to kick the mascot out.
Yeah.
I didn't know I have a vote in this, huh? I didn't know I had a vote.
That's why they're doing all of this stuff. That's why they're gerrymandering and doing all of this red line and stuff.
Ah, they're trying to gerrymander the vote.
Mm-hmm. They want it
So they're not
just to be the starters. They don't even want the bench players.
really. That's messed up. That's messed up. Because I know a couple of the, you're one of the only guys on the team that talks to me. That's why I came down.
Yeah, no, thank you.
When what's his name? What's the mascot's name?
Ridley?
Ridley? Yeah, when Ridley came up asking for Pam. Oh, by the way, I don't have any Pam. Yeah, he came up. I'm like, fuck it. I'm not helping those guys out. And he said, it's Sean Kemp. And I said, say no more. I'm on my way down.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate it.
Yep. And I don't have much. I have a jar. We're not supposed to pour the fat into the drain, so we collect it in jars.
Yeah. That's burger grease?
And then that's burger grease. So I don't know if that'll work. It's kind of solidified, but maybe if I warm it up with my hands or
Yeah.
You know what? I should have put it on the grill before I came down and heated it up.
Yeah, it looks more like Vaseline in that tub you got there.
Yeah, let me run up to the grill, put it on, and I'll bring it back down. See if we can't get your mitten out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, thank you, buddy. Yeah.
Hey, I hear what I hear is Sean the Camp is hand stuck in the hoop. What is this? I come down. Ridley, tell me. I come down from my pizza place right away. What's this I hear? I don't have the Pam though. We use natural ingredients. Only the freshest mozzarella.
Luigi, how are the pizzas not sticking to the oven? What's your secret?
I use olive oil.
That would work.
Would olive oil work?
That might work.
Oh.
Looks like super close to what I'm looking for.
Oh, pasta fazool. Let me go get the olive oil. I'll be right back.
Oh man. Yeah.
Hey man.
Oh jeez.
Hey man. Ridley told me about what?
Is that you, Deadlift?
That's me, man.
Deadlift shrimp. What did you do? What'd you do with Ridley? What'd you do with Ridley?
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah,
he's going around. He's getting everyone that's cooking stuff to come down here. He's getting, and I'm hungry, and I wanted my shrimp. I went to the bucket of shrimp guy.
Oh jeez.
And he's on his way down here.
Oh.
And I went to the bucket of shrimp guy. He's not there. I went to Luigi's. Saying I can't get a bucket of chimp. What is it? Shrimp.
No, there is that one spot that cooks endangered chimpanzees that we see that.
Yeah.
See that spot.
Yeah,
I agree. We should have a meeting. We should have a meeting, and we should.
Yeah. No, that's wrong. I ate there once, and then somebody sent me a documentary, and I never again. I'll have to say it tastes like chicken.
No,
it's not bad.
No. That's
I know. I watched the documentary and no more.
no.
And I'm all for. But the cheerleaders love that guy, man. They are eating there like every. We got it. I'll send them the documentary. You know, I'm dating one of them, the redhead.
No way.
I'm dating the redhead. Yeah.
Okay.
Her name's Ginger Spice, but she's not one of the Spice Girls.
No relation.
She just took the name because she has the same red hair.
Huh.
But they do a Ginger Spice routine. So honestly, I started dating her because I thought it was a Spice Girl, but we fell in love pretty quick. Anyway, I went to Luigi's. He's not there.
Jeez.
I went to the burger guy's place.
Okay.
He said he couldn't cook because he's warming up a jar of grease.
Yep.
So, man, I need you to, I don't like how these guys are, like, doing whatever they want. I think we should vote them out. At least take away their voting rights.
No.
I don't think they shouldn't have a say, like, I want to be team captain, and these guys don't like me. Just because I boss them around.
You gotta work on your
I
people.
boss them around.
You can't win people over by just like completely just disregarding their opinion. Like they have, once you try to get to know them, figure out what they like, their interests.
What? There's like 20 of those guys. I'm supposed to learn all their names. I learned one name, Luigi, because his name's on the thing, Luigi's Pizza. And I don't think that's his real name, by the way.
What?
I don't think that guy's Italian. I think it's all fake.
Him?
Yeah.
That dude is from Sicily, man.
No, man. The only thing in Italian he ever says is pasta fazool.
First of all, that is not. I don't know if that actually, if the word pasta qualifies that.
Well, that just proves my point, man.
Like,
you know,
like rigatoni is not. This is like the noodle. Like that's not.
Well, see, that just proves my point. I never heard the guy talk Italian, not once.
Oh my goodness!
And he just says pasta fazool all the time when he gets excited.
These are your constituents, possibly. You should get to know them.
No, these guys want me out. I overheard one of their meetings.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to put it to a vote to get me barred from being team captain.
What?
Have you tried turning your hands sideways? Have you tried just turning your hands sideways? Is that a dumb question?
No, I'm trying.
No, the hand that's stuck. Well, not your whole body. Just flip your wrist. Yeah, it's in there pretty good.
Yeah.
You weren't trying a double tomahawk, were you?
I was a double T. We're trying a double T. I know.
What happened?
It was 1.5 rotations. 1.5 rotations.
Yeah.
Through.
And?
I was just about to round the corner, come back home, and just like just like popped it in my head. It was like me. I was like on top of the that dream I always tell you about, where I'm on top of the stadium.
Yeah.
Everybody's looking up.
And you're knocking planes down.
Yeah. It was like a King Kong situation. It's not good, man.
But I thought it was King Kong. I thought you said Marshmallow Man.
Like a puff, like a stay puff, like.
You know what? I'm mixing your dream up with Lenny's dream.
Yeah.
Listen. Anyway, I heard them wanting to put it to a vote, and by the way, that's why you messed up the double tomahawk. You know that. Never hesitate. The one good thing any of these guys has taught me is that mascot dude.
Ridley.
What's his name? Ridley, is that his name?
Yeah. He's
Doesn't look like a Ridley.
We got it from the film. That's our mascot.
What do you got? What film?
Alien. We're the Seattle Aliens.
No, but that's where he got the
movie.
No, I haven't seen the movie. I just thought that was because we had a lot of sightings here. We're named after a movie? I thought we were named after actual aliens.
Yeah. Actual aliens.
But real not movie aliens. I thought we were named after actual aliens.
Yeah, actual aliens. But it's
we are.
About 10 years ago, they wanted to update the brand, so they merged it. Because remember, we had that kind of dorky looking, just like E.T. looking dude was like our mascot, and then the kids weren't feeling that, so we got more.
Yeah.
The kids like Alien. They like that little tongue.
Yeah. That kind of freaks me out when what's his name? Ridley? When he pops that thing out, man. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Oh, speaking of that, I've been meaning to talk to you. Ridley, speaking of things popping out, he said he's going to try and not stare at us when we're in the shower. He's working on it.
I hope so, man. Because if I wanted my penis stared at that much, I'd put it in the National History Museum.
And
honestly,
that sucker is dusty. So.
Honestly. All right, it's been a while. Point taken. Listen, man, I'm gonna go get some pliers and we'll see if I can pry that hoop.
Oh,
just kind of bend the
hoop. Okay. I thought you were prying my wrist. I'm gonna say I don't know. I need.
No, the metal. I'll pry the metal.
Okay. No, that works.
All right. Be right back.
Be better to people. Oh, jeez.
I just ran into that guy with the rocket tattoo. I already forgot his name.
Deadlift?
Yeah. And you know what? He said, "Hey Ridley."
Oh. Look
said
at that.
my name.
That's progress. I
could have sworn none of those guys knew my name, man.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. You are appreciated.
It kind of feels good.
I went to.
I'm surprised no one's down here. I sent like every cooking stand person down here.
No, I know. You've been looking out. You've been looking out for me. I've decided to just try to go through the hoop, maybe.
Oh, really? Oh, you're putting your whole body through.
I'm trying.
Oh, you're gonna reverse engineer it.
Yeah.
I see.
So while I was up here, I guess I was just thinking more about like, if he actually warms that grease up, that probably won't be too fun. If he just
I thought that was promising. Is a jar of hamburger fat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also ran past Luigi on the way. He was going back to get some olive oil.
Hey, you think Luigi's Sicilian, right?
Totally.
Okay.
He speaks Italian.
That lift was just being weird. It's all good.
He speaks Italian. I've heard him say pasta fazola. So I don't know how much more evidence you need. I don't even know what that means. That's like some deep Sicilian shit right there.
It's not like a proverb. It's just.
Did you get it? No?
It's not a proverb. It's just the type of pasta.
Oh, I thought it was Italian. 'Cause he says it a lot, especially when he gets excited. I mean, you know, not excited like Galileo.
No. And yeah, I talked to Deadlift. He's cool if you
If I stare at his cock?
No.
Okay, I mean, I wasn't gonna anyway.
That's the way we were going. We're going the opposite.
No, I know.
way.
I was just trying. I finish other people's sentences. I should just let them. I should just let people talk. I just thought that's where you were going. No, I'm down for not looking. I'm down for not being a National Geographic explorer. Whatever. I can find my
Thank
other calling. I got this mascot gig.
Thank you.
Oh shit!
What?
I didn't even think of that. I got my costume right here. You know my extra jaw?
Oh yeah.
I dip it in a jelly to have it like all viscous.
Fire that thing out.
Yeah, here, why don't you try some of this, it's my alien jelly.
Okay. Can you use like the shooty tongue thing to like shoot it up here?
Oh, that's a good idea. Let me just put on my costume.
Okay.
Hope I'm not scaring you.
No, it's all good.
Okay, let me dip it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is, I make this stuff myself.
No way.
Yeah, it's a combination of, my own spit,
Okay.
because I want it to be real, and some glue, but very little amount of glue because you don't want it too sticky.
No.
And horse manure. Okay, you ready?
All right. It's organic.
It doesn't smell. It doesn't. If it smells like anything, it's my spit. It's not the horse shit.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
Can you aim for the roots?
Is that helping?
Can you aim for?
Oh, I can't. I have to. I can't. Once it's out, I can't see because of my costume. Where? Tell me where I hit.
That was my head. Hit my arm.
Your head. Okay, so I'm gonna aim like 2 feet to the right.
Okay.
We'll try it again. Ready?
Mm-hmm. There is no
Am I getting
way.
it?
There is no way that is 2 feet to the.
That's 2 feet to my right.
Can you try left? 2 feet.
Left.
Yes, 2 feet to the left.
Put your arms to my. Okay. Try it to the left.
Thank
Ready?
you. Yeah.
Am I getting it?
Oh, jeez.
Oh wow.
Oh,
We did it.
manure. Jeez. Thank you. Ugh.
Wow. Sorry about that. I mean, we can go to the showers. Shower you off.
Ugh. Yeah. I definitely need a hot shower.
It's been a while since I've seen any penis.
Really?
No, I'm sorry. That was a joke. That was a joke. It's a bad one, and I'm not gonna look at penis or balls anymore.
Thank you.
Let me go get a towel. I'll get a towel, wipe the shit off, and then you can go to the showers. Hey, I brought the olive oil.
Blackout.
Oh. All right. The true story of how Sean Kemp
Yes.
got his hand caught
Mm-hmm.
in a basketball hoop in warm-ups doing a double tomahawk as he hesitated.
You guys didn't think you were going to see a sneak preview of Space Jam 2,
Yeah.
but here you go. So thank you for hanging.
As Justin says, which started a terrible drug problem.
Yes. Hemlock is up next. And,
Hemlock.
Yeah, stay put. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, JT, holding us down again.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sunday Night with Hemlock. All we need from you all to get started is a suggestion of a non-geographical location. That could be anywhere, like an open house, an amusement park, a fair, but not one of those because we've been to places like that and we want something fun and exciting and new. And while you're thinking of that location, there are some awesome links down below. One to the Magnet Theater, which we are all students of and love very much and support, and also a cause very near and dear to our heart, which is Black Lives Matter. So if you have any extra dollars, just throw them down there. And oh, looks like we have a couple suggestions. All right, we have aquarium and we have IKEA. So where are we going? Maybe an aquarium in an IKEA. Maybe just the IKEA.
We're about to find out.
We're gonna find out. This is so awesome. I mean, I knew that IKEA was known for their meatballs, but like the fact that they now have this whole like, you know, touristy aquarium section so that they can get new customers, awesome.
Honestly, whoever worked on the marketing for that, like chef's kiss, that's all I gotta say.
I mean, okay, real talk, it was me. I worked on the marketing. I was just trying to play like cool just to like see how people would react to like the new aquarium at the IKEA.
Oh my god. Get out of here. Oh my, so my new roomie is the genius behind the marketing of IKEA. Oh my god. I feel like I'm learning so many new things about you every single day.
Specifically just the aquarium section. I don't do the marketing for the rest of it. It's a whole like a political situation within the agency of who gets to work on which part of IKEA. But yeah, I just like I thought that the best way to get to know each other better was to physically come to the place where my work is shown.
I mean, this is amazing work. Like, I'm super impressed. Like, I knew, and I don't know, there was like something about like when I saw your post on the like Gypsy Housing Facebook group that I was just like this girl's got it all figured out. And so clearly, you've shown me that. I mean, like,
over to the meatball kitchen.
I'm really upset because, they put that aquarium in here and people are coming to see that more than coming to eat my meatballs. And I'm very upset about that,
Sure. I mean, yeah, I get it. They're stealing your thunder. You're the head chef at IKEA. We all worship you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to look at you directly in the eyes. I'm sorry.
Thank you. But I give you permission to look me directly in the eyes because I must talk to you about this. Don't you think that our meatballs are the reason why people come here? I mean, they're delicious. They're creamy. They're meaty. They're delicious. People love them. They talk about them all over the place. And now all I hear is like, people are coming for the aquarium. And, there's not as many people coming to eat our meatballs. Like, what is up with that?
Lady of the meatball, can I? Oh, hello.
Hey, sorry, chef. They sent the meatballs back. They said that they thought they could have the fish. They wanted to select from the fish. So I'm just gonna leave the plate here. Yeah, I know the meatballs are famous, chef. I'm sorry, chef. I didn't mean to look at you.
Look at me. No, don't look at me. Definitely. Can you believe that?
Oh,
these meatballs are perfectly fine. Look at them.
Lady of the meatball, I regret to inform you that the Yelp reviews for this IKEA they've gone from 4 stars to 3.5, mostly citing the meatballs as the reason why.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Hello? Oh, I let me fix my hearing aid. I can't.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Lady of the meatball. Sorry, I'm not trying to make eye contact with you, but
speak loudly, please. Speak loudly.
We have another tray of meatballs here. They've been returned by the customer. They said they would rather go look at the furniture. Sorry.
I beg your pardon. Give me those meatballs. Let me look at them. These are perfectly good meatballs. What is wrong with them? I don't understand. The furniture is okay around here, but it's the meatballs. Oh
your lady meatball. May I say that your meatballs are the best that I've ever tasted, I've ever had the pleasure of tasting?
Yes, thank you. Oh my God.
Hi, chef. Hi, I'm so sorry, but Table 7 has returned their 3 orders of meatballs.
Why?
They said they would literally rather eat anywhere else and be anywhere else besides this IKEA.
Well, give me those meatballs. It's not the meatballs.
No, they also said specifically it's because of the meatballs they would rather be anywhere else.
Be gone. Go. Leave. Go. Don't ever come back. I think we need to find a different caliber of customer. This is unacceptable. I don't know what's happening out there, but we need meatball people to come here. We need to market.
Zoom over to the front of the store. Okay, I'm so excited that we're finally getting new furniture for our place. But okay, before we get in there, because IKEA is massive, I just want to make sure we're on the same page. This is not going to be like last time where we're like lost forever, right? Okay.
No, I printed out a map this time.
Okay, perfect. And we have our code signal if like we're freaking out about choosing anything, or if we're lost, like that if you hear ooh, you're gonna come running.
Yes. And if you hear David Tennant was the best doctor.
Yes. Okay. I'm so glad. Thank you for wanting to room with me again for our senior year. I really do appreciate it. Like, we finally get this really amazing off-campus apartment. So, okay. So where do you want to start? I think on a count of 3.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Lamp.
Nightstands.
And you can keep the ring. I don't care. I hate your guts. Good luck in there.
Okay. Maybe we should try that again.
Mhm, mhm,
Okay.
mhm,
On the
mhm,
count of
mhm.
3, we're gonna say where we both want to start. Totally new place that we can be on the same page about. Okay.
Yep. No drama. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Under the bed storage.
Hmm. That doesn't really feel like okay. I mean, it you know what? Here we go. I'm sure in under the bed storage, couch, that sounds like a good medium to me in, like, oh, I don't know, maybe the kitchen?
Instead of writing you out of my will, go screw yourself. Yeah, you can keep that couch. You know where you could put it. You guys going in there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good luck.
Oh no.
Okay.
Zoom over to inside the aquarium tank. Sean, I think it's about time we have the fish talk.
Okay. I'm ready.
I just want to make you aware. This is a feeding tank. Not just for the fish, but for the customers.
You mean whenever we get fish food, the customers get to eat our food as well? They feed with us?
They feed on us. One day, I will not be in the tank with you anymore, son.
So
because a human will eat me. A human is going to eat me.
What?
Get eaten by the humans.
That's what you mean?
Yeah.
I thought you meant they were just gonna put their dishes on you and feed on top of you, like put the food on the dishes and put it on top of you, and you were just gonna lay there. And then when they were done, they were gonna take the dish off and then they were gonna put you back in the tank.
No, son.
That's not what you meant?
You remember yesterday when the hook came, that big round circular thing that you thought was really cool and you wanted to stick your mouth in it, and I told you no?
Yeah, it seemed like kind of a cool swing type thing, It
That's
wasn't
how the humans get you.
they get me like they understand me?
The hook decides whose turn it is. It wasn't your time yet. It was Timmy Tuna's turn.
Timmy Tuna.
And that's why we saw Timmy Tuna going up into the sky.
Back to when we saw Timmy Tuna go up into the sky. The hook has chosen me. Oh my goodness. I wonder if this means I'm going to heaven. Wow, I'm a chosen one. I'm a chosen. Oh shit.
Bring back Katie. He was the chosen one for the food, not for anything else.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go on American Idol or something like that. I was jealous.
I know this is a difficult conversation to have, but you need to know at some point the hook will choose me.
No! What am I gonna do without you? I'll be all alone.
You'll still have the other fish here, and then one day the hook will choose you, and you will get eaten.
No.
It's just the circle of life. It moves us all.
Incoming hook.
Oh. Oh. I didn't think it was going to be. Oh. I didn't think it was going to be so soon. Son.
No, wait. No. No.
Under the mattress. Use it.
Oh, no.
Sweep.
Oh.
All right, team, get in here. So glad everybody could make it on time for this morning's 9 a.m. sharp furniture naming meeting. So we have a new line of side table lamps specifically for the side tables and specifically lamps for those side tables. And we need names for each one. Starting off, we have a beautiful gold round lamp, and I'd love to know what you guys think of for a name. Yes, Bob.
I think it should be called the Circle of Life.
Oh, okay. The Circle of Life. Very cool. Very Lion King. I think we can work with that. That's a good jumping off point. What else we got? Ideas. Yes, Tara.
How about, because of its shape, ball, but we put those funky accent marks over the A so people think that it's pronounced some other way they don't understand.
Like Baal. Okay, I like it. That's great. That's funky and cool and kind of hip. All right. Yes. Connie, please. What you got?
Sphere of birth.
Sphere of birth. Okay, I like it. It's a little similar to the circle of life situation. It's good because it's got a different word and a different play on those words. All right, but I think Tim's got something. Tim's gonna bring it home and he's got it. What is it, Tim?
Orb of conception.
Orb of conception. Yes. Okay, I see. I do like it. Is there a way we can combine this? Because it all sounds like very Lion King, Circle of Life. We've got just ball. So how can we, what is something that will really speak to our audiences that will?
Ball is life.
Ball is life. Ball is life. All right.
Ball is life.
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 Especially when you turn it on.
Hey.
Genius.
God, guys, thank you so much for coming to this morning meeting. There is nothing more genius than you group of executive vice presidents of IKEA coming together and naming this side table lamp. Thank you.
Can we go take our naps now?
Yes, you may all go take your naps. Your $500 million will be ready in your bank account by 5 p.m. today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Night.
Bring back Lady Meatball. Lady Meatball, may permission to stand in your presence?
Yes, you have permission.
Lady Meatball, word has come from neighboring IKEAs that they feel that they too have encountered negative meatball reviews and they are unsure what's happening, and they wish to forge an alliance with you to go up against the IKEA boss people.
Is it? I think that's a great idea. It's sort of like resistance to the meatball resistance, right? We set up a resistance against the meatball resistance.
Genius. It's genius. I tell you,
Yes.
Zoom over to a neighboring IKEA kitchen. Lord Meatball. I'm sorry, I wish not to make eye contact with you, Lord Meatball, but it seems the neighboring IKEA has gotten our message and has agreed to the alliance.
Permission to look.
Thank you, Lord Meatball.
Excellent. So you bring word of an alliance. Excellent. We shall unite through sauce and force, indeed.
Yes, and the negative Yelp reviews. We shall resist those as well.
Those give me agita. Go on.
They have requested a luncheon, a meatball luncheon actually, to discuss diplomatic measures.
Okay. And when shall this transpire?
They said, how about next Monday at 2:15 p.m.
Okay. This is what we shall do. We'll bring our best meatballs. We shall lay them out. But first, I really would like to know, do you think this look is going to be okay in front of the other chef? Like I want to make sure that
Lord Meatball, you always look stunning. You are always stunting it for the ladies.
Okay, thank you. Okay, enough looking. Okay.
Flash forward to next Monday at 2:15 p.m.
Lady Meatball. Yes.
I'm just presenting the meatballs.
Hello.
Yes.
I'm very pleased that we are having this luncheon.
As am I. You look very delightful in your garment. Is that?
I was kind of hoping you would say regal. But that's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a compliment.
Yes. You smell a bit. Ooh.
Yeah, hi, can I get one order of the Swedish meatballs? And I'll also take a Coca-Cola and maybe a side of fries. Do you want a side of fries? Yeah, we'll take a side of fries.
Very good. We will deliver that to you very soon. Thank you.
Great, thank you.
That's very promising that she ordered meatballs. Very cool.
I mean, clearly our alliance has amplified.
I think so.
I mean, I too would like to. You do smell divine. You smell much like Is that a new form of beef? Is that Kobe that you are using in the meatball? I smell something rather divine on
you. Perhaps. I mean, I could share some of the secrets that I have for my meatballs, given that we're in an alliance.
I mean, I think our union can only grow stronger the more we
collaborate.
Collaborate, indeed.
The meatball resistance.
Indeed. Let me bring back my sous chef. What?
Okay.
Sous chef.
I'd like to bring back my sous chef. We need to have equal platform here. Sous chef. Sous chef.
So.
Sous chef. Thank you.
Okay. So I feel sous chef, I believe you had a wonderful idea in how our union can then amplify said meatballs to the umpteenth degree. You have the floor.
Permission to make eye contact, Lord Meatball.
Proceed, yes, permission granted.
Oh, okay. So I was thinking about the fact that we now have this aquarium that has been just wonderfully marketed by the person who only markets the IKEA aquariums. And I thought, what if we did a meatball, like beef fish ball special.
Ugh. I loathe that aquarium, but it's an idea. Sous chef. Sous chef.
Okay, hi.
Hi, permission to look at me and raise your head. What is your opinion of this idea? This mashup of beef and fish, particularly from the fish in the aquarium.
It's very popular. People like to call it surf and turf. Outside of this restaurant, at least, I didn't make that up. I think it could be good. I do think that we should contact our local IKEA district managers and run this by them. I do think that they need to approve the recipe, but I'm all for it. I'm so sorry. If that's the wrong answer, I totally take back everything I just said also.
No, surf and turf is very catchy.
I think we should take this over to let's people test this now.
Mm-hmm.
That customer. Let's just bring this over out.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's just
that's okay.
Grab some meatballs.
I got my meatballs here. Yes.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pull something out of the aquarium real quick.
Mix it in the plate, right?
Yeah, just 1 second. Put this out of the aquarium.
Oh, it's so fresh.
There we go. Put the plate that right there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, Chef, can you kind of organize this a little bit for me on the plates?
Yes, of course.
Quickly.
Bring it right over there.
Okay.
I'm really looking forward to these meatballs. People really, really love those IKEA meatballs. I can't wait to try them.
Okay. So,
Miss
collaborator, Regal collaborator, please let's go deliver together because this is a co-creation.
Yes.
Okay, here's your dish, my dear.
Oh,
Your
is this
meatball.
for me?
Yes,
It's
please.
definitely for you. It's a special creation of your chefs here at IKEA.
Well, okay. I see a little bit of like fish in here.
Yes.
Some meat.
Yes.
A surf and turf at IKEA?
Yes, very good. Very
Okay.
good.
I'm gonna try it.
It's fresh.
Very fresh.
Who are the creators of this dish before I eat it? I would just love to know. Whose idea was this?
Well,
It makes my experience that much better, and I'll actually know if you're lying to me.
I mean, this is a what did you call this? Not an alliance.
It's an association.
It's a collaborative resistance.
It's a resistance to the
collaborate
meatball resistance of yesteryear.
The union.
It's a union, yes.
Collaboratively.
Correct. We're partners.
This tastes complicated.
Complicated. That's good, isn't it? I like that.
We approve this message.
That's very good. Thank you. Thank you for that feedback. Okay, I think we have an answer.
Yeah.
I think those two girls right there, they created it. That's what it tastes like. Tastes like a complicated mixed with a little bit of apprehension and anxiety.
No.
That's unacceptable.
You know what? I would absolutely love to hire you two because I was lying this whole time. I'm really the owner of IKEA and this has been undercover boss.
What?
Oh my God! Wow!
And that's our show.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you for coming to the aquarium IKEA with us. We had so much fun with you. Freeze Frame is next. Stick around and we'll see you next week, hopefully.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Hi, Justin.
Thanks, Justin.
Thank you.
Hey, Jeff.
What?
Hello. Hi.
I think it's us. Guys, is it us?
I think it's us.
Who else could it be? If not us.
Whoa. Hi, everybody. It's us. Freeze Frame, the musically improvised sitcom episode. I'm going to go ahead and throw our suggestion out there. We need the name of a sitcom that's never existed. And while you're thinking of those and typing them in the chat for us, we would love to thank Frank Spitznagel for playing the piano keys and Justin Torres for teching those keyboard keys here on Improv NYC. Please hit up the links below and donate to the improv community and Black Lives Matter. And a huge thank you to you guys, our live virtual studio audience. Yeah! Now, what does that mean, you ask? I figured out the question you were gonna ask. You want to know? I'll tell you. I'll tell you. So when the hot neighbor walks in, what are you gonna say in your apartment / type in the chat? Ooh, auga. When something eyes are gonna pop out of your head. When something really sweet and heartwarming happens, what are you gonna type in that chat? Ow.
Freaking aw.
Like crying emoji, but like in a good way. You know? And when that guest star walks in, what emoji do I want to see?
Celebrity claps.
Celebrity claps.
Celebrities.
Guys, the celebrities are out tonight. It's the Oscars. They have nothing better to be doing.
Right.
Sure, they're gonna be here.
This is gonna be
improv.
so much better.
And we have the name of a sitcom. I love this show. Truly a classic of my youth. Anne-Marie is pumped. We now present to you the musical episode of the classic sitcom, This Is Us 2.
Everything feels super dramatic to us.
Even sometimes when we're late and can't make it on the bus.
But you know we're the pals who are always feeling blue.
This is us 2.
Kind of, sort of related, but sometimes not.
We'll have everything that we got.
We gotta walk a mile in each other's shoes.
This is us 2.
Starring Michael Serpy, Anne-Marie Cullen, Kate DeFeo, and Tori Smith. This is
Two.
Also,
As
This
well.
Is Us 2 is filmed in front of a live virtual studio audience.
I can't believe we're out of Life cereal. I think it might be, Dawn, that life is over. Is that what that means when we're out of Life cereal? That life is just over?
Sarah. I didn't even think of it that way. I better text all of our stepbrothers and sisters and cousins.
It's an emergency. I think we need a family meeting.
I think we need one right away. How many of us do you think can show up?
Oh my
on a
goodness.
moment's
Well,
notice?
I think at least 2. I mean, it's got to be that at least 2 of them can come over right away. I mean, you would think, right?
I would think at least 6.
Oh, wow. There you go again, Dawn. One-upping me. Actually, I mean, really, if you want to get technical, that was 4 times upping me. You know, quite honestly, Dawn, why is it that every time I say something, you have to take it to the next level?
Sarah, I don't know why I take things to the upteenth level. I just know when you say something, I think of something else better. When you say something, I think of something more. When you say something, it means something else to me. 'Cause that's what big sisters are for.
So when I say I have a bad day, you say
mine was definitely worse.
And when I say, ouch, I cut my finger, you say
I cut all my digits. It's not easy being the big sister and trying to be a mentor. Gotta show you that you just don't have it so bad all the time. If you want things to be better, maybe you will learn that every little thing's not a crime.
But if I say that I don't feel well, you say
I feel so badly, I think I'm going to die.
And then when I say that I like you a whole lot, you say
I kinda like you too, I guess. Hi.
I guess that's why it's hard to be a big sister.
Me, it's more hard to be me than you.
Fine, Dawn. Fine.
Get yourself some cereal. Family meeting. Let's go.
Family meeting. All right, I'll be right down.
Family meeting? I guess.
What? Family meeting? Fine.
¿Qué? Meeting de familia? Oh, okay.
I'm here. What's the big family meeting about? Dawn and Sarah, huh?
Let's hear it.
Okay, so here's what happened, okay? I went into the cabinet, not the one that's on the right, but the one that's just above the one that's on the right. And I opened up the cabinet and made a slight squeaking sound that WD-40 is wearing off. I just want you to know, but that's not the reason we're here. The reason we're here is because I went to get my cereal, my normal morning bowl of cereal of life. I took out the box and it was empty. There was no more life. What does it mean?
It means that someone ate cereal and left a box in there. That's almost as bad as that's worse than just throwing the box away and leaving a barren cabinet. I feel.
That's
a
I
tease.
agree. Yeah, it was pretty rude. I agree with Kevin here. But I
Thanks,
don't
Amos.
know. Yeah, I don't really know if you needed to call me Amos and Kevin down for
Amos
this.
and Kevin, of course.
Or me, Andy.
Yeah. Oh, Andy. Do you
Hi,
have
Andy.
anything to say, Andy? Is there anything, any insight?
All I want to do is eat more Twinkies. So if this ain't got to do with my Twinkies, I don't really want to talk about it.
You know, honestly, you know, guys, I think it means more than what you think. You know, I think we've got to dig deeper, guys. That's why we called this family meeting. Because
I mean, does life to you just mean a bowl of cereal? Because I'm sure it means something different to each one of us individually.
it might
Yeah, I
very
don't think
What does it
my
mean
life
to
could be
you
covered in
guys?
cinnamon.
I mean, do you guys have any philosophies on life or anything? Or
yeah.
Yes. I'll start it off.
Thanks.
Thanks, Amos.
Life to me has meaning. It's mostly just a game.
Two different things you just said.
You roll the dice, you draw the cards that fate deals to you, and maybe you have too many twins, but that's life.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't follow.
Yeah, huh.
I don't get it.
Life to me has meaning.
Okay, established. Yeah.
And appearances can be deceiving.
It's also a true thing.
Gotta treat other people how you would like to please.
Bleed?
And don't leave things out just to tease.
And that's why I had to get you here to realize that we've got much more than cereal here. We've got deep.
Do you understand? It means more to me. I care more about what you've got to say, so why don't you take it?
Amos, what does it mean to you? Or Andy? One of the two. That has
Andy,
some-
anyway, you haven't chimed in yet.
Andy, you were really into Twinkies.
something
I
very
want to hear your opinion
insightful.
about
Yeah.
life.
Okay. Nothing?
All right, Andy.
Andy, this
All right,
this is
Andy.
not
Alright.
a joke, Andy.
I guess
I'll take
All
it, I
right.
guess.
that's
Okay.
fine.
Here's what I think Andy meant to say.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Andy, yeah.
TWINKIE, that's girls. Twinkie, it's got cream in the middle, and it's freaking delicious. I like Twinkies. I hope you like Twinkies, but not too much, because I want my Twinkies, and I don't want you to eat my Twinkies. I gotta go to lunch.
That
That's
was so
weird.
Andy. Yeah.
That's really weird, Andy, but that's life's meaning. That's life's to me. Yeah, so I don't know if we're gonna agree about this cereal.
But we could go and get cereal. That is not. We could.
Maybe whoever actually ate that cereal will come forward.
Kids, you're all here. It's me. It's Mama.
Hi, Mama.
Mama Mandy?
Yes, Mama Mandy's here. I had to come over. I saw somebody. I saw on a tree that there was a notice placed up about a family meeting about the fact that the Life cereal box was empty. I was amazed at your PR efforts. They were wonderful and it worked. I got here for this meeting. But kids, the Life cereal box is empty, but also I regret having each and every one of you. And I just wanted to stop by and let you know.
Wait. You didn't even have me. You adopted me when I was 6.
I regret that too.
Oh, that's doubly harsh.
That's right.
Double homicide.
That's right. I just thought this was a good time to tell you. Yeah, Andy, you were the only one that I had a moment of saying, well, maybe Andy's kind of okay because all he does is sit around eating Twinkies. You're the only one I've considered keeping, Andy. Just so you know. Yeah. The rest of you, though, no, I can't do it anymore. I've had dreams. Dreams, I tell you.
What kind of dreams?
When I was young, I thought of being a shoe salesman. I wanted to go door to door, knock, 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 I got your shoes. And then each one of you came along and stole my dream. In fact, you stole my soul of shoes. I used to think that I'd become famous, oh, so famous, selling all those shoes to every neighborhood. I had loafers, I had heels, I even carried flip-flops, and you stole the soul of my shoes. Okay, maybe some of you were cute when you were babies. You were cute little bundles of joy. But then you grew up and got really annoying every day with your simple requests for love and joy. So that's it. I'm on my quest for a better life. I've packed my bags, they're full of shoes. I'm walking down Main Street now and knocking every door, 'cause you stole it, my soul of shoes. Farewell.
That hurts.
Wow, that calls for a meeting. That if ever there was one. I mean, we already had a meeting.
That's like,
but
that's worse than when Dad died twice in a fiery tornado.
that little bit when he came back for a minute and then he died again.
Right.
That tease. That
And then
tease.
yeah.
Sorry guys, what did I hope I didn't miss anything. I was just trying to see what other kinds of cereal we had in, the cabinet. And
Yeah, you missed Mom popping off. She regrets every one of us except for Andy.
oh,
Andy's a simple man with simple wants and simple goals, and I guess that appeals to Mom. I guess we're just very complex individuals that ruin Mom's dream
yeah.
of getting famous by selling shoes, if I heard correctly.
Oh.
Seems like it was an unlikely dream to begin with. And you know what? I don't blame ourselves for that. I don't think that was ever going to come true.
Going door to door selling shoes seems like a very inefficient business model. Do you have bring just many sizes in the van with you?
That's a good point, right? Wouldn't you have to carry every kind? I don't understand.
Well,
I mean,
look,
it's just...
back to the point of the life cereal.
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe whoever ate it could come forward and apologize and reconcile with their sibling who is very upset and just replace it, Just go to the grocery store together. Make a list.
Well, Raymond hasn't shown up for the meeting. If you'll
Raymond?
notice.
Huh.
So right. I can't believe it. It's true. We haven't heard from Raymond.
Yeah, and I put the notice on the tree that he climbs every day.
Let me go get him. Let me get him. He's probably still up there.
Thanks, Craig. Thank
Let me go get him. Let me go get him.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm Kevin.
Thanks,
Sorry.
Kevin.
There's so many of us.
Craig is overseas right now. There's
Right, I
no
forget.
way he could have taken the
I
life
totally
series.
forget. You're right. He couldn't have.
I mean, if that's true. There are.
Whoa. Oh, here he comes. Climbing off the tree. Thank you.
Raymond.
Raymond.
What's up?
Raymond.
Oh my God. Raymond, I love that you're played by Ray Romano and have the same name. It's so good to see you.
Hey guys. How's it going?
My gosh. Raymond, we're
I
just
made
thinking,
it like 30 feet in the tree.
Yeah, you did. That's your highest height ever. It's
Wow.
absolutely amazing.
Congratulations.
I carb loaded. I carb loaded today.
Oh, really? What did you carb load with?
Pasta.
Yeah,
Give us the list.
Do you have a cool list of foods that you ate this morning, Raymond?
Yes, please.
Please.
Sure, it wasn't very long.
Don't leave any out.
Please don't.
Fine. Let me warm up. Okay.
I'll count.
First, I had a bowl of pasta, as I mentioned before.
Yep.
And I ate a banana.
That's not a carb, but okay.
Well, it's got sort of natural sugars for an immediate energy burst. And I had some bread.
Some bread? Okay.
Then for lunch, I had some prosciutto.
You already had lunch?
I woke up really early.
Oh, because it's only 10:15 now. Okay.
Yep. I woke up at 4, so my day starts earlier. And I ate some life cereal before I climbed up that big tree.
Yep, there it is. There it is.
That's what I had for lunch today. Something to get that. No,
Mama Manny, we're having a meeting without you. Continue.
Did mom come?
No, she's gone.
Oh, that's
sorry for
bad.
interrupting you, but tell us about the last thing you ate, that life cereal.
Yeah.
The life cereal?
Yeah.
It's a life cereal. I had some life cereal and I washed it down with some oat milk.
Oh, good choice.
With right down the throat. Oh yes, it was smooth as silk, but not silk like the almond milk. They ran out of that when I went home yesterday. That's all that they as I ate.
Raymond!
You there? Deborah! Deborah!
Who's Deborah?
Deborah's
Raymond.
not invisible for you.
Raymond, look, everybody loves you. I think that's a well-stated, multi-season fact. But you ate the life cereal, and it really hurt Dawn's feelings.
Oh, no, Dawn.
Yeah, Raymond, I know, and you sound, I mean, you and your adorable Muppet voice always get me, and I forgive you a lot really easily because of that voice, but this time it really made me think a little too deep this morning. I wanted to start my day out right, and then I had to dig into this metaphor of whether life cereal meant just the cereal, or did it mean that we lacked meaning as a family, and I don't know.
I was actually in a very deep depression and required medication and hospitalization.
That's
Well,
right.
I didn't want to
worse
put
for me.
anybody in an existential crisis. I just needed a carb load before I climbed the big old tree in the front yard.
You gotta look, just like in life, in your body, you gotta replace the carbs that you take.
Ooh,
That's fair.
Amos, you
never
are something.
put back
Yeah,
an empty box.
that's absolutely correct.
Oh, I put the empty box there as a reminder to myself to buy more life cereal later.
I just want to say, guys, just one last thing. You fill my box. You fill it up. You fill it right up to the top. Oh, yeah. You fill my box. You make me hot with love. You fill my box.
Is that a metaphor, or can you tell us exactly what we fill the box with?
Oh,
I'm more focused on the hot thing.
No problem.
I know this is a family drama, and we gotta create the family drama. But are you in love with your brother Raven, or did I misread the situation?
Oh, you fill my box.
No, but when you say it like that, it sounds
Yeah.
You fill it with such hard logic.
Is it the universe?
You fill my box with Twinkies. You fill my box.
My box is overflowing.
I hope that cleared it up. And I just, you
I
know,
have
means
more questions than answers.
I
now.
can't wait to unwrap this next week on This Is Us Too.
This is us too.
Ah!
Yeah.
Wow! I slid my blackout thing all the way off of my computer. Guys, thank you so much. We've been Freeze Frame, the musically improvised sitcom episode. With this, I'm sure, Golden Globe Oscar-winning episode of This Is Us Too. Huge thank you again to Frank Spitznagel for playing the piano for us, and Justin Torres for hosting us here on Improv
and
NYC.
Ray Romano for coming
And
by.
Ray Romano,
Thank you.
wow,
Thanks, Ray.
that
Wow.
I can't believe he
Yeah.
took the time out of his schedule to come by. That was so nice.
Oh,
Guys, please stay
I can't
tuned.
turn it off.
Please stay tuned. Lil Weasel is next. You don't want to miss him. We'll be back
Weasel.
next week, same time, same place, 8 p.m. Improv NYC. Thanks so much. Have a
Also,
good night.
please give us the same suggestion again next week.
Yes,
Thank you.
please.
Hello?
Oh my gosh. It feels so lonely in here, doesn't it?
It does. It does.
Um,
Anybody coming?
no. It's just you and me this week. And the audience gonna have to deal with that. But
Just vibes.
But who are you and me?
Oh, well, I'm Eden.
And I'm Alexander.
And together we
little-
are little
weasel.
Little weasel.
Uh-huh.
Slightly smaller, like the normal, the general size of the little weasel.
Yes, just standard deviation. All right. Listen, to get started, we need you all to choose a mood for us.
Ooh, set the mood for us.
Now, you have to choose one of these moods. You have to choose between
Oh no.
I accidentally clicked on an ad.
Was there a spider?
No, there was an ad in the
Did
app
a spider
that we
ran
did.
across?
Okay, please choose between romance, sleep, party is back in the rotation, relax, or
They're gonna choose
sad.
party. They're gonna
Once-
choose party.
Once again, romance, sleep, party, relax, and sad. Usually Eden does some lovely face acting.
Yeah, I didn't this time. I just feel like
Harry romance.
Wait, that wasn't an option.
Well, we're gonna go to Harry romance tonight. I can't add in Harry, unfortunately.
Okay, but if one of the titles has
Okay.
Harry in the title, we have to do that one.
Okay. Unfortunately, none of-
Laritzen, of course, said
Oh.
Harry Romeo.
Okay, thank you, Mom. All right. None of the titles have Harry in them. So I'm gonna give you 3 to choose from, Eden. As
Okay.
always. Number 1, everyone needs sunset.
Okay.
Number 2, first hero. And number 3,
first hero.
the colder evening journey.
The colder evening journey.
Yes. So our options are everyone needs sunset, first hero, and the colder evening journey.
Everyone needs sunset.
Everyone needs sunset. Yes, it's true. Everyone needs sunset, everyone.
Mm-hmm. Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers to you. Cheers to us. Cheers to life.
To life. Cheers to renovations.
Renovations, yes.
Cheers to moving forward.
Cheers to dream home.
Cheers to blue skies.
Cheers to partly cloudy, mostly sunny days ahead.
Yes, cheers to 68 degrees, light breeze, lightly sunny. You just need a jacket days. And it's a new jacket you just got that you're showing off. Cheers to that.
Oh my gosh, cheers. That's, yes, cheers.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh,
Haven't had that champagne before.
And
Was it? Do you have the bottle?
Yes, it's here. The guy at the wine store said it was, it was the most expensive one, so I figured.
Oh my god, how much did you pay?
I honestly I'm afraid to tell you.
Did you even look at the price or did you just swipe?
I looked at it after the fact and I was like, oops.
Well, that's fine. As long as it doesn't eat into the renovation budget,
Oh no, I put it on the credit card.
I mean, the some of the renovations going on the credit card.
Right.
I'm gonna open our Chase account.
Right now we're relaxing, we're celebrating.
I'm sorry, but now I'm concerned.
Well, okay, no, you can't. Don't be concerned. Okay, we're celebrating. We broke ground today on our brand new home. So
yeah,
we're gonna spend a lot of time stressing about money. So let's just
That's true. Cheers.
Forget. Cheers.
Yeah. I love the place, the lot we chose. I'm starting to worry that we moved in too early.
Well,
just I'm worrying again.
No, no, it's okay. No, babe, it's fine.
Okay.
I like that about you. I like that you worry. You gotta keep things in check. But we talked about it and we decided that we wanted to be here for the entirety of the renovations, even if that meant a little rustic living for a little bit.
That's true. It'll be like olden days.
Right.
When we first discovered that mountain range, we named it the
Mountain of Love. Yes.
The Mountain of Love. Because it was where we first met.
Exactly. We met at the mountain
that we discovered. It's not every day that 2 roguish adventurers discover a mountain range at the same time, at the same place of the mountain.
It's true. It's true.
We don't talk about that enough.
We don't. Fate, really.
Yeah,
Fate.
I mean the National Geographic article they did on us, I feel like it could have been a lot longer.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
because I mean we're impressive.
I mean, they should have put us on the front page. I mean, I thought they were going to put us on the front page. I mean, they
Yeah.
told us that, right?
They
I mean, we
they
don't
told us that no, I mean it's look, we know there's so many politics behind Nat Geo, you know.
So many.
We know. But it's like they told us you discovered a mountain range, like you'll be on the front cover.
Yeah, I mean, we discovered a mountain range and we fell in love. Like, has an adventurer ever done that? I mean,
I don't think so. Maybe on Mount Everest, but I mean they're still there. That was more I'm sorry, that was morbid. That was morbid.
at least they're together.
Right, I guess so. That's why I've never done Everest. I'm scared of it, so that's why I like talking about it to make myself feel better.
Yeah. We'll get there someday.
Or not.
I packed some snacks as well.
Oh, good.
I thought we could do like a little charcuterie board. Like I bought just like a lot of different cheeses.
Nice. Bring them out.
Okay. All right. I probably bought too much. Is this too much?
No, this is great.
I don't even want to tell you how much.
I mean, you couldn't have spent more on the cheeses than you did on the champagne. So.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
I'd be surprised, as in you did end up spending more on the cheese board than the champagne.
I'm just saying you'd be surprised at how expensive cheese could be, especially in comparison to an expensive bottle of champagne.
Okay, but yeah, I mean, you know, but a nice cheese is like $30.
Right, but I bought, 10 of them, as you can see.
Okay.
But we have a little issue.
Uh-huh.
I didn't pack any utensils. So I have nothing to so we're just gonna have to take bites.
Yeah, because they're in the blocks. It's block cheese.
Yes, it's block cheese. I thought yeah. And I was gonna cut it, and I was gonna, but I didn't bring a knife or anything. So we're just gonna have to just
okay. Yeah, we've done worse.
Way worse.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody's here. It's just us.
True.
It's just you and me.
Yeah. Okay, can you tell me what the different cheeses are?
Okay, that's a camembert.
A camembert?
Yeah.
Oh.
I always have a hard time with this. A camembert.
A camembert?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, I thought maybe it was a variation on it or something.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This one is a Manichango.
Where are you getting
Manichango? I'm sorry, I just have a really hard time pronouncing that.
Where are you getting these vowels from? It's Manchego.
Thank you. I'm sorry. In my head, there's another A in it.
I know.
I guess honestly, no, you're right.
No, you always do that. You really like vowels. You just love throwing vowels around.
I do.
And I love that.
This is a Swisso.
All right, that one you did on purpose.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I mean, everyone knows Swiss cheese. So.
It's Swiss. But Swisso is fun to say.
Yeah, let's call it Swisso from now on.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Now, there's 10 wheels. So.
Yes. Okay, so that's 3.
Yeah,
that's 3. So now we have 7 more to go.
So you didn't buy 2 of the same.
No, everyone is different, of course.
Okay.
Just stop me at any time if you get bored.
No, I'm not.
This one's a cheater.
What?
A cheater?
No, I haven't. What? I haven't. No, I haven't.
A cheater?
I haven't cheated on you.
Well, why would you say that?
You just said this one's a cheater, and then you looked at me.
No, I was talking about this cheese.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cheddar. And then you added the an. Okay. That's yeah, okay. What's the next one?
Are you cheating on me?
No. Am I cheddaring on you? Because the cheddar's really good. I'll just take a block.
It's just you just got very defensive.
That
so-
cheddar. Good cheddar. What's number 5?
Um,
I'm
number
not cheating on you. That's what I said.
I'm not really in the mood for cheese anymore.
Well, there's still 5 more to go. I don't even know that many cheeses. And we've
Okay,
already
there's-
done 4. Oh no, there's 6 more to go.
There's feta.
You mean feta?
You know what? I'm just gonna put these away.
But our electricity isn't on. They're gonna go bad.
I'm putting them in the cooler.
Oh. Okay. The champagne's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good. I thought you thought I was cheating on you. And so I was like, no, why would you think that? Like, do you have evidence? But I'm not. That's why I'm like, what is this evidence? So I could be like, oh, you're being silly.
I just want you to tell me now if you're cheating, because I mean we're building a house together.
Yes, because I love you. That's why we named that mountain range we discovered.
Uh-huh.
The love mountains.
Okay.
Or the mountain of love. Is that what we called it? I remember these things.
I have some provolone.
There's that charm I know and love.
You get it. I'm sorry. Sorry. I overreacted.
No, oh my god.
I overreacted.
No.
I put away all the cheese. I overreacted.
Take it back out.
I just I can't lose you. You know that, right? Like if you ever cheated on me and left me,
I would never leave you.
but if you did, I would hunt you down.
I know. You're
I would show you no mercy. Do you want some provolone?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Havarti. I also have Havarti.
Okay, that one I think you are saying right. Havarti? Isn't that?
Yeah, I did.
Wow, okay, nice. That's good.
Havarti.
Right? Isn't that? That's right, isn't it? It's Havarti.
Yeah, I don't know. You're asking me?
I guess so. Okay, so we have the Havarti, the provolone, we have the feta, we have the Swisso, we have the Manchego, we have the camembert.
Oh, we have the mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
Uh-huh.
Okay. We didn't miss any you already had done before, right? I don't think so.
Let's look at them here.
Okay,
Let's see.
okay.
Oh, the cheddar.
The cheater.
The cheater?
Right. Okay. So there should just be 2 left.
Okay. They must be in the cooler still.
They must be, so better fish them out. And they're not the
Okay.
same as any of the other cheeses, so.
Oh, Peeper Jack?
Oh, who's Peeper Jack?
Oh,
Yeah.
just Peeper Jack?
Yeah.
Oh, just someone who I hired to spy on you.
That's funny. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't.
It's funny, isn't it?
No, you didn't do that, right? Because that'd be weird. You know, be a little weird.
Would it?
Wait, did you?
I don't know.
Well, I
Did
don't have anything to hide, so.
Okay.
So I guess, peep away. Just
Yep.
peep me build a house with my beautiful wife,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The final one I got is Brie. Does that name mean anything to you?
It's delicious when baked. Because they do those delicious brie bakes. But is Brie a name? Is Brie a name? I've never heard someone name that before.
Uh-huh.
Is it a name? Have you met a Brie?
I know of a Brie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Oh, just someone who lives around the forest. A little village by the forest.
Oh yeah, there was that the village forest. She was their their leader or whatever, right? Really strong.
Oh, so you do know a Brie.
I just forgot for a moment. I just forgot. So, nothing. That's normal. I'm bad with names. You know that.
So which cheese do you want to start with?
So you definitely know I'm cheating on you.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, yeah. Let's start with the cheddar then, maybe. Order
Here you go.
chronologic. Thank you. Do I just take a bite out of it, or?
How is it?
It's good. It's good. It's a little sharp, maybe kind of like a Vermont cheddar.
Sharp.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right. My dagger's in there.
Oh my god. I didn't bite it because I took a little nibble. But that's aggressive.
That's aggressive?
That's aggressive. What if I bit down on that? You know how much I care about my teeth.
Yeah, I do. That's why I did it.
Look.
To hurt you, like you hurt me.
Look.
We're sitting on the land of our home, our future home.
Yes. And I want it to be that still. But look, I never wanted to leave you. And I still don't want to leave you because you are powerful and intimidate me, and I find that hot. Which you know.
Yes.
That dagger move, that's hot. It's pretty hot.
Yeah.
That's probably the most romantic thing you've done since, the past year.
Yeah.
I felt like you were starting to lose your edge a little bit.
Oh, so you cheated on me in an effort for me to gain back my edge?
No, I cheated on you because Brie is quite attractive and powerful. But maybe that led to me cheating on you. But again, I would never leave you for Brie. Because I love you. You're who I want to spend the rest of my life with. I just, I'm a famous adventurer. So I just, I sometimes get a little antsy. Starting a home together. It feels. Which one's that?
The Camembert.
How is it?
Creamy.
Anyways, I'm a big adventurer. And so when we start talking, no, you're a big adventurer too, don't get me wrong. But when we started talking about marrying and buying a house and building a house and settling down,
I thought you wanted that.
I thought you wanted that.
I thought you wanted that.
I thought we were.
No, it was you. You brought it up.
I brought it up, but you seemed like yes. We were walking down the mountain range we discovered, and I felt like I was losing you. And so I thought maybe she's upset I'm not settling down. So I said, hey, wouldn't it be crazy if we started a home? And to be fair, you did say it would be crazy.
Listen. I don't want this.
I don't want this.
How did we get here?
I don't know.
We used to be be out there sleeping on the ground and just destroying homes and stealing from people, and now we're sitting here drinking expensive champagne
and a cheese board.
I bought so much cheese. Why did I buy so much cheese?
I don't know, but I think we just both got lost,
Yeah.
Did you ever cheat on me?
Yes.
Oh. I honestly didn't think you'd say yes. I did hire a PI, but he didn't find anything. Wait a second.
Peeper Jack. It's him, yes. I was sleeping with Peeper Jack.
Oh, he's so hot.
He is hot. A horrible name, but
terrible name. I can't believe that's his legal first and last name.
So I mean, what do we do with this?
I don't know. Good thing. I mean, we haven't started building the home really yet.
I mean, I say we stay here. We watch the sunset.
Uh-huh.
And we pack up and venture into the forest.
Yeah. That's what our problem was. We haven't been watching the sunsets. And everyone needs sunset.
Everyone needs sunset. So I say, let's, pretend that this is our home. I mean, it is, I guess it technically is. But for one last night and, go on our ways.
Look, I know we both hate the idea of someone trying to claim what we've claimed already.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we just roam the world claiming things.
Mm-hmm.
I always keep my dynamite with me when exploring.
Right. It's important.
Maybe we just blow this place up.
Okay.
Leave a giant pile of rubble. When it blows up, we'll place our adventurer flag down together.
Mm. Yeah, blowing this place up sounds hot.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I bet Peeper Jack and Bree are out there watching and listening. And they're going to see us back in our groove and get jealous. And you know I love jealousy.
You do. You thrive off of it.
Probably
Mhm.
part of the reason I cheated.
Mhm.
I'll admit that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Let's
should
do
we
it.
should definitely keep the cheese and wine though.
Oh, let's.
Champagne.
Well, I mean, let's finish it. The
Oh, God.
sunset, and then let's.
Oh, right, the sunset. I see. Look, I already forgot about the sunset.
Come on, remember, everyone
Everyone
needs sunset.
needs sunset. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
So cheers,
Cheers.
to
Oh,
sunset.
my glass is empty actually.
Oh, hold on, let me get it.
Thanks.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
All right, there we go. I'll just fill
Perfect.
mine up as well. $500, the champagne.
Oh, that's not as bad as I expected.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like 2,000.
Nah, 500.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. To sunset.
To sunsets. Mm-hmm.
And to cheating, bringing us closer.
Yes, and to dynamite.
To dynamite,
Mhm.
explosions, claiming land that's not ours.
Yep. Cheers.
Cheers. And that's our show. Atypical ending for us, and I like that.
Wait, oh yeah. Uh-huh.
It was peaceful, calm.
Yeah, we're just watching the sunset. I mean, I was watching the sunset. I don't know what you were doing.
No, I watching my ring light.
Great. Cool. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you,
Little
Justin,
Weasel.
for running the channel as always.
Yes, thank you, Justin. Bremer and Gorton is next, so stick around. We won't be here next week, but we'll be back the following Sunday. So see you then. Good night.
Good night.
Hi. Oh, no theme music tonight.
We can invent some.
No, you had a kazoo last week, so I wasn't sure.
I always have a kazoo.
That is our trademark song. Don't steal it. Hi, welcome so much to Bremmer and Gorton.
So much welcome.
We are named after food brands that we found in an Aldi. We used to do YouTube-themed improv, and now we just do whatever the hell we want to do. And all we need from you is a suggestion of anything at all. So while you're typing that into the chat box, I'm going to show you around. Welcome to the Improv NYC Twitch stream created by Justin
Welcome
Torres.
so much.
Welcome so much. Welcome so much to the Twitch stream. Justin is also our tech director tonight. Thank you so much, Justin.
Welcome so much, Justin.
Thank you. Justin. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for welcoming us so much.
If you check out the links down below this video, you will see a couple, which I'll tell you about right now. One is for the Magnet Theater, which we normally perform at. And if you're in a position to do so, please consider donating to the Magnet Theater. It really helps us out during the shutdown. And I'm like,
just been going on for a year.
We've just been doing it for a year. And there's also a link for Black Lives Matter
please consider donating if you're in a position to do so. That was like a rough introduction. And while we're getting this suggestion, no, we got the suggestion. You don't know why. It was a rough introduction for me. I was watching Twin Peaks and I almost fell asleep. It's a bad show. Fight me. Our suggestion is volleyball coach. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very so much.
Hey, Coach. Hey, Coach. Coach Ratner.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Ratner, I was just wondering, so is that list right for the volleyball team you posted today? There are no mistakes?
There are, Vivian, if you're asking if you made the team and I made a mistake and didn't put your name on the sheet, that is not the case.
Oh, shoot. 'Cause I really thought I made the team out there and in tryouts. I gave it my all, Coach Ratner. I really gave it my all.
I'm just wondering, I really appreciate, your energy, and your effort. I'm just wondering what about that made you think that you got on the team? What about that tryout made you think that you got on the team?
Well, I just thought I did a pretty good job. When it was my turn to serve, I served it right over the net 2 out of 3 times. And then when we were running around, like for warm-ups, when we were running around the court, I was right there in it. I wasn't even, I was right there in the middle of the pack, running around, just doing a warm-up with the gang. I just it felt so right. And, then I bumped it a couple times. One time I bumped it and then Sally spiked it over the net. So without me, she wouldn't have. I just thought for these reasons, I really thought I would make the team, I was imagined I'd be on the volleyball team.
Yeah, disappointing. It's disappointing.
It's really disappointing.
Yeah. Listen, I appreciate that you came in here with a knowledge of volleyball, the terms. You ran. You punted the ball. You did all of the things that I had asked you to. But Vivian, if you really think about that tryout, what was missing? What was missing?
I can bring knee pads next time if that's what you're talking about. I can get knee pads at Dick's. My mom can take me to Dick's Sporting Goods. I get some knee pads. Is that what you mean?
It's not what I was talking about.
Coach Ratner, just be straight with me. I want to know how I can improve because I just really want to be on the volleyball team. What did I do that wasn't good enough? That wasn't right?
Because I like you, Vivian, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you the information that you're looking for. Now, Vivian, in the adult world, there are people who are good at things, and there are people who are not good at things, and then there are people who buy their way in. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There are people
Talking
who
to
are
me like
good
I'm a
at
really
things.
little kid and I'm like 14.
I just don't feel like you're getting it, Vivian. I just don't feel like you're getting it.
I get it so far. I get it so far.
You get it. Okay.
Which one am I supposed to know which one I am?
If you know, then you know.
Well,
there are people who are good at things. Okay. And maybe that matters. Maybe it doesn't. There are people who are not good at things.
Okay.
And then there are people who buy their way in.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you asking me for a bribe, Coach Ratner?
I would not say no.
Is this because my dad is head of Dick's Sporting Goods?
Because your dad is the head of Dick's Sporting Goods.
He's the head of Dick's.
Yeah. That's why, Vivian. So, that's the real world. Girlfriend?
Coach Ratner, that doesn't really seem fair. Like, I don't want to get on the team just because my dad is the head of Dick's. I want to get on the team because of my own merits, because I'm good at volleyball and I have a passion for this sport, Coach Ratner.
Vivian, let me tell you a little thing about passion, okay?
Okay, all right.
I knew a girl who had passion.
Yeah.
Loved what she did, loved every minute of it. And that wasn't enough. Do you know who that girl's name was?
No.
Her name was Vivian. Okay?
A different Vivian, or
No.
This is a story about me?
Yeah. It's a story about you. It's a story about your tryout and how you didn't make it.
Okay.
Because Vivian, again, there are 3 kinds of people in this world. Right? Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe. What if I? Let me just call my dad real quick, and I don't know. Maybe I could talk to him.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm just gonna excuse me for a minute while I call my dad.
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
Go for Dick.
Dad, it's me. Doesn't it come up as Vivian on your phone?
I put everyone in my phone as potential customer. Come on, Viv,
Dad.
time is money. What do you got for me?
Dad, this is so embarrassing, but I didn't make the volleyball team.
You didn't make the volleyball team, Viv.
No.
Well, then, we're in a real pickle. You're not going to be buying anything from the Dick's Sporting Goods? How's that going to look for the head of Dick's?
Dad, stop. No. I tried to get on the team. I thought I did a really good job, but it sounds like she didn't put me on she's not going to put me on the team unless you, like, I don't know, maybe sponsor the team or something.
Sponsor the team?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Sounds like she's trying to exploit, my relationship with you for money, and, like, I don't know. I just really want to be on the volleyball team, Dad. Do you think there's any way you could swing something with Coach Ratner?
Tell you what, Vivi. Ask your mother.
What, Dad? You're the head of Dick's.
Honey, I gotta go. Got a big dick meeting. I am gonna see you for dinner. Sometime this
You're
week.
really gonna be at dinner? Oh,
It's
not
sometime this week.
tonight.
And
Dad,
this is not a binding contract. This is just verbal agreement. I love you, and I gotta go.
Dad, do you really? He says I love you, but I don't think he really knows what that word means. Oh, you didn't hear that, did you?
I was listening. Yeah, so yes, I did hear.
Well, then you know that he didn't want to. Didn't sound like it was really important to him. He's more concerned with his big business and his big dick meetings.
Vivian.
Yeah.
I once knew a young girl whose father never gave her the attention that she desired.
Yeah.
Do you know who that girl's name was?
No.
Vivian.
Is this the same Vivian? It's still me?
It's you, yeah.
All these stories are about me, huh?
Yeah. I have enough of them. I've been thinking of writing a book.
Well, what's stopping you?
Well, it's the money. It's the money, Vivian. Yeah.
Coach Ratner, some people are good at writing books. Some people are bad at writing books. Some people buy their way into making a bestseller.
Yes, yeah, I know that. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Right. So you're saying that you would be interested in supporting my endeavor?
I don't have any money, but my mom is the head of Penguin Publishing. She's the head penguin.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. She's the empress, if you will.
I think she's like the CEO, but...
Oh, yeah, I was making a penguin reference.
Oh.
Why don't you...
Give her a call?
Yeah. You give her a call.
All right, I'll give her a call, but if we can work something out, maybe I could be on the volleyball team.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right, let me give her... All right, let me step over here and give her a call. Just gonna step over here. All right. Okay, let's see if she answers.
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
Mom? Who calls me Mom?
Mom, your daughter, Vivian.
Oh,
Our only daughter.
My only... Harriet, only daughter? Picture? Oh, Vivian! Hi, sweetie. How is school? Is it good?
Mom. No, it's not good. I didn't get on the volleyball team. It's so embarrassing. I really thought I was gonna make it. I was telling everyone I'm gonna make it. I've definitely made the team, but I didn't make it on the team, Mom.
Vivian, I'm so sorry to hear about your boyfriend. Harriet.
Mom.
I just need...
You're not even listening.
Time to give me 2 minutes, okay? Just 2 minutes? Okay, thank you, Harriet. Vivian, is your father gonna be at dinner sometime this week?
That's what he said, but you know.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I should be able to make it back as well. I'll try and have Harriet get in contact with his sorry, Harriet. Yeah, can you tell him 1 minute? 1 minute?
Mom, anyway, Coach Ratner might let me on the team if, I don't know, if you could maybe just help her publish her book. She's writing some book of stories. I think it's like an anthology or something, but maybe you could look at it and then maybe she'd put me on the team.
Vivian.
Yeah, Mom?
Vivian, I have a very important client that is coming in right now, but I want to say that I love you very much, and I will see you. Harriet, when might I be available to have dinner with my daughter?
Whatever, Mom. Whatever.
I assumed you would hang up after that. But,
I'm
okay.
desperate for your love, and I just thought if you heard me mad, maybe you'd feel bad and say something nice, reassure me.
Well, I did think that you were gonna hang up, and it would have been perfect timing, but I do love you, and I will see you sometime this week.
Whatever, Mom. You didn't hear that, did you?
I heard every word. I got closer. Put my ear right up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Coach Radner, you see how much this means to me? I get no love from my mom or my dad at home. They're so busy with work, they don't even notice me. I just thought if I could have volleyball, at least, that could be my thing. I'd go to high school and make all these friends on the volleyball team, and I'd be a big volleyball star, and, I'd finally get attention and love and feel good about myself. You know what I mean, Coach Ratner?
Sure,
Do you know?
Sure. Yeah. Listen, I can absolutely relate to that. I knew someone.
Yeah.
Okay? Someone.
Yeah.
Who just so desperately wanted to be a part of something bigger than herself. She thought, what will I do in my future? Could she have been a volleyball coach? And do you know who that girl's name was?
Was it Vivian?
It was Vivian.
It was me.
Yes.
Coach Ratner, don't you have any stories that aren't about me? Because the stories that are about me don't really seem to help me with my problems. They just sort of summarize my problems.
Are you sure about that, Vivian? Have you ever asked me what my first name is?
No. What's your first name, Coach Ratner?
My first name is Vivian.
But you said all the stories were about me.
Yes.
Every time specifically I said me, Vivian.
Mm-hmm. And I'm prepared to explain that right now.
Okay.
And that reasoning is because my maiden name is Dix.
Wait. Wait. So what are you trying to tell me? Your name is Vivian, and your maiden name is Dix, which means you must be me in the future?
That's it, Vivian. That's it. You're getting it now.
So I grow up to be a volleyball coach at my high school?
That's right. And an aspiring
And I cut ties with my parents because obviously I have no support from Dick's Sporting Goods or to Penguin Publishers, which my mom is a CEO of. So so you came back to the past, obviously. Why, future self? Why did you come back here?
You'll find out why soon enough.
Isn't the whole point to tell me about something instead of just letting me experience it? Why'd you come back here?
An author just likes to see how things play out. She doesn't like to intervene. She doesn't like to play God.
Are you using me for your book? So what is my whole existence to you? Just a vehicle to generate material for your stories?
Ooh,
this is my real life.
You know, Vivian, I was in your shoes once. Very literally.
Yeah.
I was standing right there, looking at future me.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
What'd you say to her?
What did I say to her? Well, Vivian, if I remembered that, I wouldn't have to be here.
So there's no hope. I'm never gonna amount to anything important. I'm never gonna develop the kind of loving relationship I want to with my mom and my dad. But I guess I do need somebody because my last name is Ratner now.
There you go. You've got it.
Unless...
Do you know any Ratners, Vivian?
Just you. You've been playing the long con. You've been my volleyball coach. You've been gym teacher for a while. I never realized that you were just me, but from the future.
Yeah.
So, no, I don't know any Ratners.
Vivian.
Yeah. We didn't introduce any other characters that I might know that are Ratners, so I don't know.
I just thought you knew someone from class or something, maybe. I'm not in all your classes, just your gym teacher.
Did you really marry someone named Ratner, or when you came back to the past, did you just find somebody named Ratner and kill them and take their job as gym teacher at this school because they don't properly vet the people that they hire.
Damn it,
It's a
Vivian.
private
You know me too
school.
well. You know
That's
me
right.
too well, Vivian.
Because I am you and you're me. We're just a couple of unloved losers in this mad, mad world. And that's exactly the kind of thing I do. In fact, I'm gonna invent a time machine. And I'm gonna go to the past and I'm gonna tell Vivian all about this and warn her. I'm gonna say, don't ever talk to that crazy volleyball coach.
Vivian, no, you don't know what you're doing.
Yes, I do. Tinker, 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 tinker. Here it is. I've done it. I built the time machine. Here I go.
Vivian, no!
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
I'm you.
What? No!
I'm future you.
No, I don't
I'm future you.
No!
I'm you in the future.
I
You're
don't
going to be me when you're 14. You're going to be me.
Stranger danger.
I already know that that's useless because your mom and dad are too busy with work. They're not looking out for you. They're not going to come and find you. They're not going to help you. Lucky for you, I don't want to hurt you because I'm you.
Well, you forgot the one person who will look out for me. My babysitter. Help! Hello, Vivian.
No. No, how did you find me here?
Did you not remember this?
No.
It's me, your babysitter, Vivian.
No, you're not my babysitter. You're just me from a different part of the future. No, I came here to change all this, but my fate, it seems to be inevitable.
Let me explain something to you, Vivian.
Please.
3 kinds of people in this world.
Oh no.
People who are good at time travel.
Oh, we're not that.
I think we're pretty good at it. People who are not good at time travel, they haven't figured it out.
No.
People who still need their book sponsored. What do you say?
If only there was a clever way to solve this time paradox. Oh no. I don't know.
I don't know. She's at a crossroads. She's confused in her adolescence. Vivian looked to Vivian. She saw someone who is worthy of receiving.
So close, you're so close. Vivian, I see clearly now. I'm never gonna earn the love and admiration of my mother or my father. I have to love myself. Vivian, just because we do time travel a lot doesn't mean that we're good at it. Some people are good at time travel. Some people have a lot of money, makes them time travelers. We're the third kind of person. We're bad at time travel. We're making a mess of this timeline. Who knows how many other timelines we must have disrupted in the process. I see now. The reason that our existence is so miserable is because we should not exist.
What are you saying, Vivian?
I'm saying we need to take one last trip back in time. Back to just before we were conceived by the Dick's Head and the Penguin publisher.
Let's do this.
Well, we're about to conceive a child before we get back to our busy lives, a child that we won't have any love to give it or any time for it.
Well, as they say, time equals money, so let me stick my penis in your vagina and let's get this thing done.
Okay. Oh, what's this? A volleyball between us? How did this get here? We can't have sex now that there's a volleyball between us.
Hey, gives me an idea. You know how I've been busy tinkering with time travel and all that useless stuff?
Yeah.
I'm gonna open a sports store.
Huh, you should call it Dick's.
Ah! Oh, I love you. Come here.
I love you too. Let's have unprotected sex now this volleyball's out of the way.
Full disclosure, I was ready to run, but this volleyball changed it for me.
No!
Ooh. Should we?
All right, look, I'll just take the money out of my mother's purse. There you go.
Thank God. Thank you so much.
All right, you can publish your book now.
Great. Okay. Can you set up an appointment with your mother?
Yeah, I'll just write it in her book.
Oh, wow. A lifesaver.
Oh,
This
look,
is
it's
what
exactly
happens.
at that time when I was gonna call her in the future to ask her. That's funny.
I wonder how that worked out. And so Vivian and Vivian go back and they plant a volleyball, and then the timeline of the Vivians explode, and then
She says stop. She says you don't have to say anymore. She loves it. I have my mother on the phone. She loves it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I thought I was gonna go to the office. I had a whole pitch prepared.
No. Oh, no. You're ready. She has an appointment ready for you. You can waltz into the office and you'll draw up the contracts right then and there.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, and
You're
Vivian,
welcome. Yeah?
there was a typo on that tryout sheet.
There was? So I made the team?
Yeah. Before I killed that other volleyball coach, she wrote your name right on the top.
Wow. Someone's really looking out for me, and it's myself.
Blackout. Thank you so much for watching. We
Thank
have
you
been
so
Bremmer and Gorton. This is the last show of the stream. Oh no, that's not.
No,
okay,
it's
don't.
not.
Hey, hang on. Don't go anywhere because Improv Brunch is up next, and you're not gonna want to miss it. We're here every Sunday at 9 o'clock, so check us out next week. And thanks so much for watching. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Justin.
Hello, and welcome to Improv Brunch here on Improv NYC. I was like, wait, did those two words start with the same word? It's that kind of weekend, you guys. We're at brunch. We're not even real drunk, but we're ready to go. Thank you to Justin for hosting us yet again this weekend, which I'll say again later, but always bears repeating. So to do lunch here, me, Amy, and he, Jacob, we are going to use a random sentence generator, which sometimes steers us in a wild direction, but lately it's been pretty good. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah,
Right.
nothing catastrophic, but I might have just jinxed it. Let's see.
Okay. All right. I can live with this. Sit-ups are a terrible way to end your day. We've got.
Oh, I agree. And also sit-ups, you know, you gotta,
What's it?
it's just, yeah, I see it.
There we
Sit-ups
go.
are a
There we
terrible
go.
way to end your day. Great. Awesome. Okay, sounds good. So we now take you to Improv Brunch. Did I tell you I got an exercise bike for my the office space in my apartment? The like alcove
No.
space? Yeah.
You did not.
I know.
This
It
is
was
big
kind of-
news.
Yeah, there was a sale, and you know me, like I never want to like blow that much money on one of those like trendy bikes, but you know, I thought it would be good. So, and you know, I can't ride a real bike because of that one time I got into that weird accident, you know,
Yeah.
with the dog walker, and we got all tangled up in the leashes. I'm like, I mean,
It was like the leash, how it got through the spokes. I don't even like.
I mean-
the investigator said they never
never seen
understood
it. I know they never understood it. It didn't make sense. And so understandably, you know, I'm not like a city bike girl. So
That's-
yes, but I still like cycling, although I don't like cycling classes. It's a whole thing. But yeah, so it's been like pretty good, you know.
Is
it's
this
like good.
on the spectrum from
Mhm.
like this is a bike, just like a street bike with a block in
Yeah.
front and a block in back, so that it doesn't move.
Yeah.
All the way up to, you know, like something with like a smoothie maker in it and like
There's no smoothie maker. No, it's just got like a little screen in the front that just like, you know, simple stuff, nothing too snazzy, you know, but it does the trick. And I have the space and it folds up, which was like great.
Ooh, that's
You know.
nice. Because that alcove is also like actually a really nice place for like, I know that you don't like if you are like going on a date or something, I know
Yeah.
your preference is to keep it like outside until
Sure.
It's a
Yeah.
really nice like little like if you just put a little table there, I feel like that could be a real like kind of, you know, that sort of Italian restaurant
Bistro.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
vibe.
You're right. You know, it does. And then it gets like that perfect lighting. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like that sunset hour is like really
like-
good. So
Just yeah. Here's the thing that I like about this. I feel as if you are, and it's not that this is not practical.
Mhm.
You are someone that is so practical that I
Mhm.
think that you feel bad about like investing
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
in yourself, or not investing, but just like splurging on yourself.
You're right. I mean, and I kept a spreadsheet of like all the available bikes, and like I kept you know how like you could have a price tracker on flights. I was
Mhm.
keeping like a price tracker on bikes,
Mm-hmm.
just to, you know, see like when the price went down. And so, you know, caught a sale and here we are. So we'll see. I mean, I definitely, because I got it, I have to use it.
You have to.
I mean, I have to, because I can't spend the money and not use it, you
Yeah,
know?
that's not your style.
No. You know, that made me think about like how hoarders buy like a bunch of stuff. Sometimes like there's people who buy like things, like new things. And then when they like go to clean out their places, they have just like a bunch of new things. That's weird to me. Why would you? It must just be an addiction, like a illness, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, are they, you know, getting it thinking like, I'm gonna put this somewhere and like the point is to not use it? Or are they getting it and do they genuinely think, I'm gonna use this, but then they don't because it gets lost because of all the stuff.
I mean, the latter one is like kind of the only way that I could justify it,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you know?
So the screen. You like
Mhm.
take like classes and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you get a sense of, I mean, do you, obviously you're not like seeing the other people,
Mhm.
but do they like call out people's names? Like, do you have a sense of these like mysterious other people who you're working out with?
No, I mean, so okay, so everyone knows there's like the Peloton bike. This is not a Peloton, it's like a knockoff brand. So like they don't ever like use your real name. It's like, hey girl, you put in like your preferred pronouns and stuff like that, like pronouns.
Mhm.
They're very good about that, but it's very generic. So it's just like, I see you, girl. You know, it's fine though. I don't know about you, but like when I'm in a class, I don't need to be individually targeted to like hear about how I'm doing. That's actually why I really don't like cycling classes, because like I don't want to be yelled at.
That
Even if it's like a
immediacy.
motivational yell, I just don't like yelling. I don't really like competing with other people around me. Actually, I could see where you might sort of thrive in that. Not necessarily cycling, but in some sorts of classes.
It's not so much about my being called out specifically, so much as I thrive on my, like, I don't want to say hatred of other people.
That's what I was going to say, but then I didn't say it. So the fact that you said it really, I mean, yes.
Look, when you're in a room with a bunch of people on bikes, some of them are gonna suck.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no, I
that
agree
is
with
just
that.
a fact.
Yeah.
And
just mathematically.
Knowing that that is true is a really great way to like urge yourself to do better than those people who you just have made a snap judgment that you do not like.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I feel worse than you do about stuff like that, which is once again why I can't like be in that class setting as easily, but it makes sense for you. Like I think actually like you wouldn't do as well with a bike at home. Not that you wouldn't use it, but for one, you're like a very on the go person. I also think it would drive Terrence crazy because he just try to like get up in those wheels.
You would try to climb it.
Exactly. And so it would be dangerous. We don't need any like pig accidents. But like I think you are like a in the room, competitively driven person, Lexi.
Mm-hmm. Well, I could tell you just like going through this restaurant. I'm gonna go with out of the there are like 15 other people in here right now. I can identify 4 of them right off the bat.
That you don't like? Okay, I'm gonna say
no.
Okay, can I guess?
No. Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Okay, one of them is the purple-haired girl with the leather overalls.
Okay. Yes. Like
okay.
You what? You're like going to like the farmer's market, but like wanted to look chic? Like what even is that?
Yeah, those look very uncomfortable. No. Like leather overalls. I mean, need I say more?
No.
Oh, okay. This one this is a shot in the dark, but I feel like the older blonde lady who sent back her meal twice.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
And the fact that she sent the meal back twice, that is in fact like confirmation, but it wasn't the tip off. You know what the tip off is the way that she has that scarf that's like around her neck, but then like also you see how it like is actually tucked into the back of her chair. She like looped it around.
Who's gonna steal your scarf? What's is that?
It's not that someone's trying to steal it. You know what it is it's that she is so focused on like she wanted it to sit a specific way to the person who's looking at her from the front that she just
if she gets up and forgets that she did that, isn't she gonna choke herself?
There's like a 50-50 chance that will happen, but I bet you that she does this kind of thing all the time. It's like she like
that's super
shoves
weird.
it in the back of her pants because she wants it to like kind of cling a little bit tighter. She is someone who just cares too much about how she looks to one particular person. She doesn't care she looks stupid and possibly going to choke herself to everyone else.
Yeah. Okay. So those two are like very obvious. And I don't mean to like pick out the women immediately, but they were just easy, you know.
I mean, most of the people in here are women. Statistically speaking, it was.
That's true. So it's not, favor. You know. Okay. Now the last two are a little. That guy, okay, I shouldn't have said that loud, but the one with like the sort of like the he's got his haircut looks like I shouldn't do it, but it looks like racing stripes down. Is that because there's nothing else weird about him, but I feel like there's something about that hair choice that feels the need for speed.
It's a hair choice that says to me that you are trying to impress someone, but you do not know who that person is who you want to impress. And so you're just lost that you were like, yes, this thing.
I don't, because he has a good face. It's just it's a weird choice to make. Also, I think a lot of your problem with other people is you don't like when people make choices or lack thereof, without meaning or purpose,
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to do something, you should have a reason for it.
Okay, I have a few contenders for 4.
Okay.
But do you want me to tell you who they are and see?
Maybe it's all of them. Maybe as we go.
Okay, so
if you
either...
Okay.
Yeah. No, what were you going to say?
No, I was going to say, if you had to go with one, rather than presenting this as a 3-way tie, if I just told you could only pick one, who would it be?
Okay.
There are no wrong answers here.
Okay. I think it would be the one who's dressed like Carmen Sandiego with the face of our friend Natalie. What was her name again? Natalie.
It was spelled like Natalia, but it was said like
That's
Natalia.
Why I messed up. Natalia. Oh my God. I haven't thought of her in years. Yes. Carmen Sandiego, Natalia face.
Okay. That is actually a really good guess, but I mean, now that we're looking at her, yeah probably.
I mean, but maybe fun. She might be fun. That's the thing is it's
might be.
She's doing the woman of mystery thing. And I think because she has a familiar face. God, I haven't thought about Natalie in a while.
Yeah, well, God, there's so much to project on this woman vis-a-vis Natalia.
I know, God. Well, I mean, I hope she's okay.
Remember how she went through that period? I mean, she kept changing the spelling of her name. Is it N-A-T-A-L-I-A?
That's why I was tripped up and I was
or is it Natalee space Leah?
Right, and you can't just you can't put a space in the middle of your name. I mean, I'm sorry, but unless it's 2 names. Anyway, she was very sweet. Listen, Natalia was very fun in the times that we hung out, and she had a good energy, but she was definitely someone who questioned why she was doing the things that she was doing. It's why have the racing stripe hair? Why change your name to Natalia but different spellings? Why? Okay, so
also,
I am
now that I'm saying it, that second spelling, that's not Natalia, that's Natalie Leah.
Yeah, it is.
That's redundant. That's stupid. Yeah. She chose that.
Yeah, so we can call it stupid because she chose it, Okay, well, I want to say statistically it's one of the guys in here, but I could be wrong.
Well, I like that you went for that last guess, so I can tell you, so you don't have to keep taking shots in the dark. It is actually the Mater D.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at staff. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, okay. I mean, or host. I guess Mater D is a little bit, not quite the vibe here.
Yeah, but he seems like he wants to be called that, even though that's very much
that's
not the
exactly it. He is dressed for a different restaurant. That is not a chill brunch kind of vibe. That is a we're at the 5th seating for this evening after the show kind of.
No, that's an actual tuxedo pant and jacket.
Yeah. And and you see the pocket watch chain. I bet you that is not attached to a real watch. I bet it is just a chain that is there to look like it.
Probably. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I could see all you being very competitive with all these people if you threw them all into a class.
And that's a beautiful thing. It is wonderful.
You know what? Whatever drives you to do better,
Exactly. Exactly. And if that doesn't work for you, then great that you have your bike that you got for you, for your alcove at your home, where there are no other people to judge or be judged by.
Thank you. Yes. And then like that way I can, because you know me, I can also like never throw away anything, not in a hoarder's-esque way, but like, you know, I have a lot of like athletic wear that like I don't like wear it out. You know, I'm not like an athleisure person, as we know. So it's just nice to like use the stuff I have, try and waste not, want not, you know.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
Yeah.
That is a really like nice, and you know, I like it too because you came into this year like not with the goal, you weren't prescribe this for yourself. You weren't like, I'm gonna like get this bike and then, you know, put all that pressure on. You decided that you were gonna like focus on you. And this isn't the end of that, but this is like a part of that. Like I really just like that sort of way of thinking about self-improvement, that it's like not, you know, it's not an object that like fixes us.
Yes. Yeah, it's not about the stuff.
It's not like a habit that like once we do it we're good, you know.
Yeah.
It's just like,
you know, and I did try to do some like YouTube videos before like buying like a piece of equipment, but I'll be honest, like I get very distracted when watching those YouTube videos, and I don't think I have like an attention problem, but there's just like ads all the time, or like, you know, there's something weird happening in the videos, or like I can't like do the things because the mirror image is like very confusing. Do you ever, you know what I mean? That like,
yes.
I don't know. Also, then the suggested videos, I fall down a rabbit hole of like watching other like weird things, and then you know, I get distracted from a better like longer workout. So
as long as you become one of those people who like then refuses to like ever leave the house because you're like, oh, you know, like I'm like hitting my bike.
Yeah, no, I won't be like bike obsessive. Hey, what's like the weirdest YouTube rabbit hole like you've fallen down?
Oh, for me, it is definitely the thing of like where it's songs from, you know, like you've seen the thing where it's like bardcore, like it's songs from today but like done with like pan flutes and stuff. Like a lot of people I feel like watched those.
I've never seen one, but it's I can hear it in my head, and it's funny.
But then there's like, it's less popular in reverse, where it's like songs from, you know, the Middle Ages, like, you know, liturgical chants and like Gregorian sort of shit, like remixed with like, you know, dubstep.
That sounds terrible.
It's
Is it really weird?
It's very weird because nothing about it is right, you know? Like there's something just wrong about all of it, and it's fascinating.
I mean, I'm gonna have to check that out. I might fall down that hole, you know? So
yeah,
I like watching people. So I don't like ASMR, but I think there's something about like some visuals that are very soothing. So there's lots of things of just people like cutting bars of soap. That's actually like more interesting than you would think.
How is it, a used bar of soap, or do you just have really
No,
big
they're
scissors?
new. They're new, but like no, you do it with like a, well, I've never done it, but they do it with like a razor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then sometimes like to use all the pieces, they'll cobble them back together into like an upcycled soap. Is that is that the right use of upcycled?
It works.
What's like the difference between like a recycled and upcycled? I don't know.
If something's recycled, is it like used
again?
But is something that's upcycled, is this sort of like the thing of, do you come back as like
something better?
Reincarnated, do you come back as something better? Or
that's, yeah, like, I'm thinking that's like an upgrade, but I don't know for sure. And because like we're still doing really well about like not using our phones at brunch, I'm not going to Google it. We cannot Google it. We cannot Google it. But that's what I think the definition of upcycled is like somehow it's got a better lease on life. But anyway, they cobble the like soap bits back together, and then you get like a multicolored soap, and then they like do it all over again, or like just use them for real soap. So, but I can't handle like the ASMR, like whispering and tapping and weird chewing. Who would ever want to listen to someone chew? It's easily the worst part of brunch.
It's not for me, but there are people who like say it's like really changed their lives. Like
It's crazy.
you see those articles about people who like had problems with food or like had gone through like medical treatment and didn't have an appetite, and then like hearing other people chew like brings it back. And I
Okay, that's like the
understand
one
it.
thing that I'll find acceptable because that they're like eating and they weren't eating.
Yeah, I mean it's
So.
great and also beyond any understanding that I have.
Yeah. Yeah. No, totally. Ugh.
There's something for
Yeah.
everybody in this world, you know?
Yeah, and it's all on YouTube.
All on YouTube. I mean, most of the stuff that you care to know exists is all on YouTube.
Yes. Do you think there's like, well, you would know because you're Lexi, but like, is there like a dark YouTube?
Oh,
dark tube?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's not like, I know there's like that like YouTube Red or whatever, and people
Yeah,
are
that's
like,
just
ooh.
like, that's just porn.
That's when no, that it sounds
No?
like it is. It sounds like it is, but it's like actually just expensive YouTube. I guess the
Oh,
red is
why-
because you go into debt paying for it. I don't know. It sounds why
That's
does
weird. Why would you
adding
pay
red
for
to
that?
it just sound like porn?
I just figured if you paid, I don't know, because it sounds like a red light district of YouTube.
Red light district, yeah.
Yeah. I've never looked. I just figured if you have to pay, it's, probably content that I don't want.
Yeah, that's probably a generally safe assumption. But yeah, like DarkTube is definitely like that is different, and it exists.
Oh, no, thank you. I don't even want to know what's on there. There's already weird enough stuff on regular YouTube and probably weird enough stuff on YouTube Red. So
in general, you can ask yourself, is this a thing that like I would be deeply like upset by seeing?
Yeah.
Is this something that would be taken down from YouTube? Or if I saw it on YouTube, then I would think this should get taken down.
Yeah.
Then you have your decision tree. If the answer is no, then there it is on YouTube.
Yeah.
If the answer is yes, then you ask yourself, is this like, within the fairly, I don't know, mainstream, I guess, world of like pornographic materials?
Yeah.
Or is it like something weirder? If yes, then it's just like on a porn site. And if it's no to that, then it's on dark YouTube.
I hope I never accidentally fall into dark YouTube. I feel like it's very not for me.
Oh, I mean, you would need to, you cannot, the whole point is you can't end up there like by accident. Like you need to know what you're looking for.
Need to know what you're looking for. That's good. Then I'll never wind up there. Thank God.
Yeah,
So
I don't think you need to worry about that.
no. Yeah. That lady just sent back her brunch dessert. Also, why did she get dessert at brunch? I'm judging, but like it's brunch, Like
Sure.
I'm sorry, I thought she got caught in her scarf. I was waiting for that
It
to
seems
happen.
like it was about to happen.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to like try to will it into existence, but I felt like we were really close.
So she literally sent back a sorbet. Like, I mean, so no judgment because like sorbet is a light dessert. I shouldn't shame what she ordered for. It's just because she's not a nice looking person. So I guess I'm just being extra judgy.
No, here's the other thing though, actually, that makes judging this okay, is that, if you had like had, a pretty savory kind of like brunch, and then you were like, yeah, I'm gonna top this off with some sorbet. But like she had the like chocolate chip pancakes.
Yes.
With the whipped cream. Like she had dessert as a meal.
And she got one of because this is like one of those places where they do those like crazy ass milkshakes. She got like the milkshake with the donut and the bacon on top, and then like the maple syrup drizzle all over it. I mean, the table is still a mess. Like, I'm sorry, that's one sticky ass table.
And honestly, like I'm glad she got the bacon because at least that was something that wasn't sweet.
I know.
So
but then they did sort of like, like they do table side guac, they did table side syrup. And I was like,
that made it. And it's not about, it's not about the calories. It's not about, whatever.
No.
It is
Eat
just
what you want.
that is too much sweet stuff. Like
Yeah,
that is just no.
It's a lot. And then it feels sort of like almost weird to be like, I'll have a sorbet, you know?
I just don't understand
It's
it.
yeah, I
That's all.
don't get how that works. But I guess live your life, whatever. So
Speaking of actually sorbets, like weren't you going to like have that you were gonna have like a I don't really, this isn't exactly sorbet, but you were gonna have that like sort of high tea and you needed to get the like place settings ready.
yes, you're right. You're right. Yes, I need to. Okay, well, I do need to get like a ribbon trim because I have like really nice material, but I wanted to put like a trim on it. So like, I mean, same old story. Would you want to like run down to Michael's with me and help me find like a nice trim?
Yeah, because like you see the reason I thought about it was like you
Yeah.
see how the sorbet came on that like doily thing, and
Yes,
it's like a very
exactly.
basic doily, and I was like, you were gonna have like way nicer preparation
thank you. Yeah,
for
yeah.
high tea.
Yeah, I've never done a high tea before, and I thought it'd be really nice. And my friend's coming in from London, so I'm probably not going to do it justice because, Diane
Nice to try.
knows how to do.
Yeah,
Diane.
Yeah. I mean, she's gonna appreciate the effort though. Diane
I
is
think
not like
so.
a judgy type.
No, she's just judgy in the way that like a British person having tea at an American person's house would be judgy, like a normal level of judgy.
Right. Like she'll tell you everything that like is different and like not be mean about it.
Yeah, but it's worth a try. And I mean, I'm gonna like just get the like tea sandwiches from Tea and Sympathy because like I'm not gonna try and make a tea sandwich. You know what I mean? But I can make tea.
Probably. Yeah, it's for the
So yeah. So like, would you want to? Because Diane's style. Would you want to like run down to Michael's and?
Yes, I love everything about Diane's style, and I feel like there is so much potential in like, oh my god, I didn't even think that we were gonna like style the tea after her. Oh,
yeah, I thought it would be
perfect.
cute. Well, she's so elegant. She's like a modern day like Grace Kelly type. She's like very princess-esque and beautiful and stunning. And,
Yes.
Oh
my god, like I'm seeing like symmetry but angles,
Yes. Yeah. It's fun. I wasn't even thinking about it that deeply, but like working on it together, I think it'll be good. So, well,
okay.
Oh god. Oh, she just dumped out the third sorbet on the table. I think things are going to get weird in here. Oh, and the maitre d' man with the tuxedo does not look happy.
She's standing to try to talk to him. She forgot the scarf.
Oh my god. Okay. So we gotta go. Let's go. Okay. To Michael's. Yay! Thank you for watching Improv Brunch and our inevitable journey to Michael's. Shout out to Michael's. Great sales all the time. I get emails every day. Thank you to Justin for hosting us. Always, it's been a pleasure to be here for a year and counting. And I believe stay tuned for another show or 2 or 4. Who knows? Anything can happen here in Improv NYC. So we'll see y'all soon. Bye.